What's up, everybody? It's your boy BusyBlu, and I am back, okay? With another recap and review. Today we're gonna be recapping and reviewing the episode 33 of The Bachelor, okay? Who got a rose today, y'all? This whole thing, y'all, I remember I was going through the hashtag BB20 hashtag on Twitter, and somebody was like, what show am I watching? It must be some type of mess to be like, oh my God, I'm so late. I'm so late for Big Brother. Let me hurry up and get home. You hurry up and get home. You turn on CBS and then you see Nicole standing at the thing. You're like, what? What is going on? Do you see Paul? I hope nobody was late to the party because I know y'all had to be confused. Why CBS doing y'all like that? Y'all, they have truly, I'm sorry. They have truly run out of stuff. They just run out. They have nothing else to give us. And there was a lot of times that they try to, let's just get into the episode, okay? Because I'm nobody's going on Rockstar's daughter's birthday. First of all, CBS, y'all tried it. And it didn't work on me. Now, I don't know. It may have been some individuals in the house that it probably worked. It didn't work on me. And y'all trying to give edits and emotions and character and depth to people who we already 2.5 months in. Isn't the show over in like 2 weeks? Now, I could be wrong. Isn't the show over like 2 weeks from now? And now y'all trying to give us edits and characters and people crying in the backstory. We 2.5 months in. I can't. Julie. Now I know y'all going through stuff right now, and you and your husband in the network, but girl. To be honest, that's probably why her fashions haven't been looking the same. They're like, girl, look, we had to take the budget down. That's why the shirt was half, that blouse was half done. They don't got the budget to work. Let's just get into the episode, because y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. We start this episode off right after the HOH competition. Random chick is happy. I've been winning this. I've been winning this. I've been winning this. She's so excited about it. Haley, she's also excited because she's really close with Random chick. Y'all, excuse me. I need to just go to the doctors because this post-nasal drip is not. I'm not a fan of it. Brett almost won. It's a sad day in Big Brother. I am rooting for and looking forward to Brett winning. It's a sad day, y'all. It's a sad day. Because that's not who I'm like, okay, Brett would probably make some moves. I know I can't stand him. He's minimal, mediocre at best. But we can deal with it. And Tyler's talking about, oh my God, like level 6, we're probably gonna make it to level 6. Which, to be honest, and he knows this, what that mean, bruh? What do that really mean? Anyway, we go to Haley. Haley, she goes to the storage room and she starts humping on one of the, it looked like a suitcase or something. I was very confused, but she's sad. She's like, look, I know I'm going up because I'm in this thing by myself. And it just really matters, who I'm going to be going up with. After that, we see another scene of Sam talking to herself. She says another Thursday down, that she didn't cry. And she's not going to cry. And she went to her confessional. She's like, we're almost down to the end. And I'm still here. So I must be doing something right. I said, girl. I don't want you to think. Because, I don't want, there's some people who have this false sense of entitlement or false sense of self. And psychology 101, sociology 101. And psychology or sociology, one of the two, 101. They talk about the 4 selves. The self you have and I don't know. The self that I know that you have and you don't know. The self that both of us know and the self that nobody knows. Sam, I'm here to tell you that one of the cells you think you have, girl, you don't have that. You're not doing anything right. I don't want her to go through this house thinking, I killed the game, I murdered the game, I mudholed the game. I curb stomped the game. I don't want her thinking that, yo, I'm just doing everything right. That's why I'm still here, so I must be doing something right. Girl, this is by default, okay? It's like the black people who are working at one of these businesses, girl. They have to have at least one, okay? Do not think you are doing anything right, okay? But she's all alone. And she said that it is hard because she is by herself and she is all alone. Y'all, I'm so sorry for the sniffling. After that, we see a quick scene of the furniture. Okay, the furniture, doing what they do best, which is why they win competitions dealing with furniture. Balls and pictures and you name it. If it's a furniture object and they have to compete, oh, hands down they got it. Catching this ball, catching this object. Guess what this object is? Put this object. They got it. Hands down. One of these two gonna get it. Forget me not and random talking. They're like, look, they won. They gotta figure out what they putting up, who they putting up. That's it. Next. After that, you see. Now, okay. Put it in the comments how y'all felt about it. Random chicks. First of all, I've been wanting to see people's HOH rooms all season. All season. I think we got maybe three. Maybe three. I mean, including this one. And I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated because out of all the people's HOHs to see, this is the one. I don't even know her. In her HOH basket, she got a box. And the box is basically from her brother asking her to be his best person or whatever in the wedding. You remember I was a man of honor in my friend's wedding. So asking random chick to be the best person or whatever in the wedding. Now, I'm an emotional person, and y'all know I'm emotional. Things get to my heart. I could not care less. I could not care less. I was watching that thing. I saw, oh, her brother's getting married. That's so sweet, her brother's getting married. I don't know her. I don't have an emotional connection to her. I didn't know she had a brother. Because of all of these aspects that are missing, it was very difficult for me to cry about that. And to even sympathize with her. To be like, oh my God, so... I was looking like, can we hurry this thing up, please? Congrats to her brother. Really, really congrats to you. You know, marriage is a wonderful thing, and I can't wait to get married. But, they could have kept this. They could have. After that, you see Forget Me Not and Tyler talking. Nah, they have tried their best to give this girl something. And you know that when I say they were grasping for straws at this point, okay, my God, they were thirsty as ever. My God, they were, they gave this girl two types of edits today. First of all, the level of disrespect coming from production to have the nerve, the gall, the audacity to sit up here and show us her walking around the house sniffing stuff. I lost it. When I said I was looking at this camera, I said, I know they're not about to show this girl sniffing things. And you know what we saw next? Oh, these clothes are... Oh, this... I said, now, why are you doing it? I don't know how y'all took that. First of all, I said, okay, they really running out of stuff to do. And then I also said, this is so disrespectful. Who is she supposed to be? You know what? I will say this. I don't know what type of job she has. I'll tell you one thing. She'll beat out any K9 in the police force. She'll sniff the bus before it runs her over because it's coming for Tyler. Why would they do this? Oh, let me get a sniff test. Did y'all find that endearing? I just found it so insulting. Especially because she don't even have a personality. The girl shows no signs of emotion, nothing. She's so hard, she's so worth, but this shit, the girl can't sniff out of her. She can sniff a pickle out of the trash can. I can't. Yo, but I said I was so over it. It is so sad what they have to like go to now. Oh my god. My computer's about to die, so let me hurry up. After that, after the sniffing scene, after the riveting sniffing scene, talk about getting Emmys. Oh my god. After the riveting sniffing scene, we get Brett and Random Chick talking. They talk about who should go up. Moving past that, y'all see how I'm so much more apt to talking about Haley and maybe people who have given us a little bit more of emotion because I feel like I know them. You know, I feel like I've gotten to see ups and downs and all of these things. And it is difficult for me to sit here and actually have full conversations about Random Chick or Forget Me Not because it's like, I don't get them, I don't know them. And I put out a tweet. It's actually one of a very popular tweet today. I'm so sorry, but it says, maybe I can crop it and put it in right now, but it basically is talking about how it's so hard to watch her on my screen because I don't know her. Like, and I feel like I'm trying to watch a brand new season of Big Brother. Every time they put Forget Me Not or Random Chick on the scene, it's just like, it's so frustrating to even watch them or talk about them because it's like, I don't have an into them because they don't do anything. And they just now they started saying stuff. And it's just, I'm annoyed. Anyway, we get to Brett and Sam, two people who I have no problem talking about. Brett goes up to Sam, which horribly, he's trying to calm her down and warn her that she's going up, but try to keep her at bay because he wants to work with her. He's like, look, you know, I don't know what's going to happen, but I just want to let you know that you got to stay calm throughout whatever happens. So Sam's like, so that means I'm going up. And Brett's like, oh, no, hold on. It could be me. I'm not saying this is you. I'm just saying it could be anybody. I'm just saying we may have to calm down. And he's saying basically when flipping only happens when somebody freaks out. And what I don't want you to do is freak out. And Sam's like, you know, I trust Brett. You know, I really care for him. He never steered me wrong, this and that. So I guess he kind of told her that she's going up. And she says she's going to take his lead. She's going to say, look, I'm going to be cool and calm. If it is me going, which he made it clear that it's going to be her going, then I guess I just have to basically stay cool, calm, and collected. And we're going to get this done. After that, we see a scene of Random Chick and Sam talking. She wanted to make sure that she was okay, so she goes up to Random Chick and she's like, hey, first of all, congrats. And Random Chick is like, it's frustrating looking at Random Chick talk to people because it reminds me of how some people are very distant. And it's like you're trying to talk to them and they're just like, yeah, okay. It seems like, okay, well, you know, just, you know, don't send me home. And she's like, oh. And then Random Chick and her, this is also what I don't like. We don't know these people. And the stuff that we argue in front of them, either they're sniffing trash cans, okay, to feel like somebody threw away the cinnamon, or they're rude as hell in their diary room sessions. I don't know Random Chick. The girl just got here, and now I know she's going to be at somebody's wedding. She's coming up on this screen. Yeah, there is a target. I have one person in mind. Where she get so much? Did she always have this? I mean, I don't know. If y'all Forget Me Not fans, Random Chick fans, put it in the comment. Has she always been like this? But where she got all of this? I got one. She just so rough and stuff with her afro, rough and tough with her afro puffs in the diary room session. It just, Yo, I had to take a break. After that, random chick is like, look, I have a target. I have my target in mind. And Sam was like, yo, I know who the target is going to be. It's going to be Haley because she's manipulative. She doesn't care about herself. Okay, she's walking around over here with these baggy clothes, disrespecting her. She's not women's empowering me. Okay? And because of that, she should be up. And that's a manipulative son of a, you know what I'm saying? She's a 2 pieces of fruit in the Tupperware, 2 pieces of fruit in the Tupperware type of thing. Somebody explained to me what she was trying to say. I'm so confused about any of that. Like, I didn't understand what the 2 fruit, what fruit is it? Like, I don't, what was she trying to say? I was so confused about that. Anyway, she get out and random chick is relieved. After that, you see Haley and random chick trying to talk. And Haley basically, I know a lot of people don't like this because it could sound like, yo, just put me up. I think that Haley was going in, not saying, yo, put me up, but more so saying, you know what? Bitch, I know I'm up. Who you putting next to me? Girl, I know I'm like, it's going to be me. So who is it going to be next to me? And I don't have no problem with that approach. She's being more real than anything. Girl, you know, I know it's going to be me. So what's next? Okay? And she came in here, what was difficult to watch is that she just kept saying, you have me. And I was thinking, sis, I don't know who gave you that cold word or phrase, or if somebody was supposed to jump out and that was supposed to be the if that was supposed to be the safe word or phrase, or if that was supposed to be the buzz phrase or whatever. She kept saying it. I just want to let you know you have me because, you know, I don't know who you got, but you know you have me, and at the end of the day, you have me, because if you didn't, you wouldn't have anyone. That's me, because you have me, and I'm here for you, because you have me, and that's what you need to know, because you have me. And then random chick's confessionals, here she go again, the big bad wolf. I mean, I don't care, because you know I don't trust you, and this is another thing that I don't like about random chick. First of all, I'm so sorry for the family of random chick, and to you, random chick, because you had no personality and you gave no character throughout this whole entire season, so I couldn't really like you. So I only have negative things to say, and I will continue to only have negative things to say because it's too late for me to even try to get to know you, okay? Last week, wasn't she just the one cuddling up and cradling up with Haley, talking about, oh, you know, it's okay, it's going to be okay, because now that she ain't got nobody, you want to make sure that I'm not the one who's going up, and you give her all this love and adoration, and you're sleeping with her and all this stuff. Correct me if I'm wrong, put it in the comments, but I could have sworn she was doing this. Now, the girl, after you doing that, she trusts you. Now it's like, she's so dumb. How could she ever trust me? And I can't believe... Their lack of empathy for others, their lack of emotion, their lack of caring for others is beyond me. And to see that people actually take heed to or take a hold of they have to be sociopaths. Take a hold to them, you know, saying these things or doing these things or caring for them or talking to them, and then now taking a hold of it and then them looking at them like you're crazy. It's beyond me. Now, levels, the high people, if I'll say, they have not been the smartest. Because they trusted people they shouldn't have trusted because they're human beings and they went off of these things. And it just sucks because y'all got these sociopaths walking around here. After that, you got a scene of Nicole. We went back to season 16. And Nicole's out here, and she says she's here for a luxury comp. I'm here for a luxury comp. And y'all know she just sound... I know I sound like well, I don't sound nasally, but I am always sniffing. Child. This girl sounds... They told me I was here for a luxury comp. Hey, house guys. She's going through the house. She can't find anything. Child, this beautiful scene... Victor comes up and he's talking to Nicole, and he is just professing his love for her and talking about the first time they met and talking about their friendship. Daughter, y'all, I'm about to get emotional. Y'all know I just love love. BusyBlu love. for everybody. My mom will always say, you know, there's somebody's out there for everybody. When I was younger, there's somebody out there for everybody. I just love love. And as this is going on, I'm crying. There's a lot of people who was like, now this scene, it had nothing to do with the TV show. I am 100. But what else did they have? I even had a tweet. Thank God somebody was getting proposed to because we had nothing else. Y'all wanted to sit here and watch Forgive Me Not Go Around the Sniff stuff? Okay. He's talking to her. He's talking about the first time they met and their friendship, the first time he kissed her and understanding everything and moving to where she lives because he knows that that's where he should be. And it's just... I love love, y'all. I just really, really love love. I thought it was so sweet. He came out now. Victor? And it can't just be me because it looked like Nicole didn't want you to... He shaved off everything that makes him tall, dark, and handsome. You know, the hair was gone. You know, he wasn't Fabio anymore. Then the beard was gone. It was just like, who is this man who's coming out to propose to her? I was very confused. Either way, she said yes. And that was so exciting. And all of the house guests, to thank God, they were quarantined just where they should be. Watching it from the room. After that, the doorbell rings. We got Danny who comes in. Danielle. Josh comes in. Derek. Brittany. Paul comes in. I'm gonna let Paul go. They didn't wait 2 seconds before letting us see Paul again. Friendship is here. I said this. They won't let it go. They won't let it go. After that, you got Josh. Two things are connecting now. First, no, they're not. Why was Josh there? Somebody tell me why Josh was there. The first note that I had from him was one, when his confessional came up, he was like, I'm so happy to be back in the Big Brother house. This is so amazing. And I'm thinking, bro, ain't you here for, shouldn't you be talking about their love and their affection and what just happened and how much you're happy for them? Why are you talking about what's going on in the Big Brother? I'm so happy to be. So I'm thinking, why is he there? And then I had to even further ask that question because as they were talking, he was like, so when's the wedding so I could crash it? Crash it? Why would you be crashing the wedding? You're here for the engagement. Who invited him? Who invited this man? If he has to crash the wedding, that means you're not invited. And even I cannot imagine someone not being invited to an engagement, but you're invited to the wedding. Why is he here? Why is he here? Somebody put it down in the comments. Because no one made that connection. He didn't make the connection. Josh, nor did Nicole make the connection. Why was he there? Moving on. Derek's really happy for them. Derek was giving me creeper vibes. Because he just kept overly saying how much he valued his relationship with her. And I just kept thinking to myself, she got a man, okay? She's getting engaged. Back up. He just kept saying, you know what, when we were in the house together, the first time we met and talking to you and just becoming super, and I'm so happy that you're in my life and I can't imagine my... Did anybody else peep that? I was just thinking to myself, okay, so she's getting married. Isn't he married? It made me feel uncomfortable. After that, you see Brittany. Now, she was giving us Andy Cohen tease because I didn't know which way she was looking. But she was doing her very regular, sarcastic self. You know, you got the strong man, you know, who is in love with this farm girl. And they just make it work. But I love Brittany. I know I love Brittany. And then you got Danielle, which, she right. She said, she was, when she first came into the show, she was the youngest, and now she feels like a granny because, girl, you old. And it's not, it's starting the show, but it's not showing, you know what I'm saying? She threw a little dig at her, at Dom, because she's like, I wish Dominic would have proposed to me this way, but, you know, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. Okay. So it was good to see all of them back together. It is now letting me see how, old some of the cast are. I've always thought to myself, they should do a season of everybody who was first out, throughout, 16 seasons of Big Brother or however many, whoever want to come back. Just do one whole season of everybody who had to get out first. It's a redemption season. Everybody just does it over again. But those people may just be too old. They just don't want to do it anymore. So let's scratch that idea, y'all. But I thought it would be a good season to watch. Let people actually are now going to play the game. I think they did that, not have a whole season of it, but they did allow people who were, correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. I know I'm going for statistics and stuff like that. But did they bring back people once before? Excuse me, who were first out? After that, they finally let the animals out of the cage. You got everybody coming down. They're so excited. Haley's really happy, and it's said that the people in the house also feel like the people outside the house. Because Haley said these past couple weeks have been trash, and this is the happiest. The girl just got invited to be at her brother's wedding, and I didn't care about it. I've been watching her for 2.5 months. But I was so just overjoyed and excited and filled with love about this marriage. I mean, this wedding and engagement and all of this stuff. And Haley sees it too. Brett says that he don't care about any of this other stuff. What he wants to know is, does he look like a douche outside his soul, or does he look as great as he thinks he does? Brett is not the latter. I mean, as we start to progress, you may start to look a little bit better, but it's not the latter. Sam is a hopeless romantic, just like me, and she really loves this stuff. I don't think she knew who half the people were, really. And Tyler's just really excited. He's like, I'm in a half house full of legends right now. Hopefully I'm just half as good. And as much crap as I want to give Tyler, you're playing a good game. Legend, okay, but you're good. So I want Tyler to remember that, don't sell your social media. I mean, out of anybody in level with anything, you are playing, you're playing. I mean, you had tons of safety and people friending you. No, you're gonna person, God. You're not a legend, but you're good. After that, Paul decides to give a toast. There's 2 friendships in him. That was it. That was a really good scene. It had nothing at all to do with this season of Big Brother in one bit. But I liked it. And CBS, don't overdo it with this. But, I can deal with 1 or 2 of these. Especially when we don't have nothing else to do. When I don't want to see these people. And I'm starting to feel like production, it has to be nothing else to show for you to be able to call back to the Big Brother studios and producers and say, hey, can we propose on your TV show? And them to say, yeah, y'all have, they plan these TV shows out for months. They're scheduled for months. There's production that goes into it. The staff, the lighting, the camera, the edit. There has to be nothing and no substance at all for them to say, we ain't got nothing else. We don't have anything else, so you might as well. I think I'm going to do a juggling thing. Can I just come up here and do it? I feel like it don't matter who asks to come back. At this point, they'll say, we'll give you a segment. Oh my God. Let's, at one point, since there's nothing else to show, let's have Winston's dog and Forget Me Not do a sniff off. Child, who y'all think will sniff better? Who y'all think will find the drugs better? Sniff off the... I'm going to hell. Whew. All right. After that, we see another scene. And we come back to what actually matters, okay? The characters of the show. In this segment, we see JC hula hooping. Yo, I can't make this up if I wanted to. I'm telling you, I can't. You can't write this. After that, we see a scene of Tyler and Forget. They are trying their best to just, they're trying their, you got to give them credit. The girls behind the production, they're trying their best. It's not working. And I want y'all to tell me if I'm wrong or if I'm missing something. The girl, she's complaining about being in sports. And he's like, tell me your life story, whatever he said to her. I don't know. She gets into gymnastics. And how gymnastics took such a drain on her and her family. And it took a toll in her life. And they couldn't eat dinner and do as much as they could because she was so great, okay, at gymnastics. And she was winning competitions and doing all of this. She was the perfect gymnast, okay? Everybody was so proud of her. And she's so amazing. And it put a strain on her family and her family relationships and her family ties because of how great she was. And the girl, she's crying these tears. And she realized that she couldn't do it anymore. She wanted to release herself. And that's why, because she put so much into her sports and all her gymnastics and all of this stuff. This is why she has no emotions. She's so guarded. Because she's so awesome, and it took a strain on her family ties, okay? This is what I heard. Put in the comments to correct me if I didn't hear like this. Then she says, and she wanted to change, and I said, okay, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna, because I want to hear her out. Let me hear where you're going with this. Then she says, I wanted to do something different, and I wanted to change that, and I wanted to be able to do all these other things with my family. So I got into track and field. Tell me if I'm, maybe I'm wrong. Did I hear that correctly? She left one sport. It was so tiring. It was just so, and it took the strain of her family. She had to break free. So she did another sport. And she was so good at this sport that the college applications just started flowing in. And throughout this whole entire time, she's crying tears of sadness and sorrow because of this is why she's so gorgeous. What am I missing? I would rather than y'all to put this girl up on this screen. And again, because I just did a video not too long ago when I was talking about how don't feel sorry for me because things could be a lot worse. And I'm not saying those things were happening to me. Yo, things could be a lot worse and y'all don't feel sorry for me and keep going. This girl is up on my television screen crying because of how great she has had it. And even she's been able to really progress and push it through. Isn't her brother the one who calls her baby or whatever the girl? She said, oh, you can't be that disconnected and jointed. Y'all got nicknames. I would rather y'all just show her sniffing more stuff than to put this on my screen. After that, you see Haley. She tries again to talk to when I say I'm so over random chicken, I can't knock anybody's struggle or hustle because I don't know it. Their struggle. Everybody's struggle is their struggle. Paris Hilton missing a pair of Giuseppe's, that could be very hurtful to her. It's just hard for me to hear. That's all I'm saying. I'm not going to minimize her struggle. Her struggle is her struggle. I can't understand it, and it's hard for me to hear. Moving on. Haley goes up. She tries to talk to a random chick one more time. Random chick. I mean, she lived where Tyler lived, right in that bush and beating all around it. And Haley's just like, yo, it sucks because just like I said earlier, Haley has this connection with random chick, or so she thought. And to know that she's only saying minimum things and not really get anything back, it hurts and it's frustrating. After that, you got the nomination ceremony. We know who she's going to nominate. She nominates Sam and Haley. She said, Haley, you put me up twice, and Sam, you voted against the... And I said, hold on for a random chick. Now, you got to be very careful. If there's anybody to tiptoe around, okay, it's Sam. You could have just been like, hey, Sam, we talked earlier, something like that. You don't want to ruffle any feathers. You don't want to ruffle any feathers with her. Anyway, she said, this is the best option to get the least amount of blood on my hands, and that's it. Random chick. Again, with this sense of entitlement and arrogance that she doesn't deserve. Oh, this week is going perfectly. The person I want to get... It ain't like she planned something or she's putting her things into... You're just doing what Tyler would have wanted you to do. Or what the level 6 would... It's not like your week is going perfectly because it's not... You said the cards were handed to her and she's just playing it. You know what I'm saying? And now she's trying to make it seem like I'm getting everything I wanted. My week is going. Whether it was you, Rand, Forget Me Not, Tyler, Brett. This is how the week was going to go. Why are you trying to make it seem like... Haley, she says she's a lone soldier, but she's going to put every fiber of her being into making it work. And then Sam, child, this is the ending that we needed. Okay, because this is Sam. It doesn't seem real. And if I'm stuck here looking like a dumb at the end of it, I swear I would tear every door off its hinges and I will rip them to pieces. I will shred them to pieces and they will regret it. I know the person who was filming that by this. Can you say that one more time, Sam? The girl is crazy. I will stop mud holes. I will curb stop. The girl is crazy. But it was a great way to end the episode. Y'all, this was a filler at most. Like a filler. And this has had to be the longest episode to not deal with Big Brother, but to be on ever. Y'all could just give us the recap. I mean, y'all could just give us a recap episode. This... Y'all, who left in the house is going to be in a recap episode because they're so boring. They don't got no clips left in them of them. Oh, y'all. Let me go. I got to record the my podcast with my brother. If y'all like what y'all saw, make sure you like this video. Subscribe. Stay in conversation with me. You can hit me up on Instagram and on Twitter. BusyBlu, no space, no E. It's probably over one here. Join the BusyBlu fan page on Facebook, the BusyBlu. Make sure that you are listening to the My Brother and Me podcast, a podcast about me and my brother, and we're learning about each other after about over 20 years, and we go back in time and teach each other things that we didn't know about each other as we were growing up. It's a very good podcast and you'll love it. You can check it out on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Google Play, all the other great stuff. It's the My Brother and Me podcast. I think that's everything. Y'all, I know who's not getting busy. Okay, production, because they ain't got nothing to show, and Julie's silence. Okay, but I'm about to go get busy. And you guys stay busy. Till next time.